I take a definite turn in how I'm gonna do things from now on. Because of this, folks. So we are just gonna say bye to it. It's a little thing for myself. I'm gonna throw it in the green room. This naked lady carrots. Doesn't love those. Throw it in the green room with all the others and forget it exists. I thought about even like washing them all to get rid of all the watercolor, and or just like recreating everything from all my different notebooks into the next notebook to see like how I've improved. But like nothing's gonna be better than plantain. I've actually already started that thing I just said where I'm transferring all the sketches. Because I already did Gobekli Tepe and this Theodora. She's a pot in my garden. This was a dream I had. And this is me just realizing I don't use enough red. Trying to think of anything that was red at the time. I really like these eyeballs and the little eyeball mushroom. I like how this came out. It is a mixed media. Oh, we'll try to remember. Because like I took that kind of to heart at some point. I'm like, you only use watercolor. You need to start using other things. Because it's mixed media notebook. Those are the rules. So there is a lot of ink and like pencil. Like both, like an example of this one is ink and this one has pencil over it. This was one of my favorites because it's grapes. I really like how this grape lady face came out. And I like the whole thing. I think I got a new set of purple and I was using that. That fish that looks like a cat, so it's a catfish. I was trying really hard with faces. Like, here's one that I would want to, like, redo. This one's the Storm of Jupiter. I definitely would love to repaint Jupiter's storms. I love the colors. I love the swirlies. It has a nonsensical anything. If I didn't know that's supposed to be Jupiter, you wouldn't know. Every now and then there's a pretty flower that came out really, really good. Next to like a crummy flower that didn't. I had always meant to add leaves to these, but I'm actually okay with them just being pots. There's Theodora again. She's my muse. Were there only 9 muses? I thought there were hundreds of muses. I was looking at like it wasn't even like a thing on muses. It was like a little excerpt, and there was no muse for painting and sculpting and things like that. And I thought that was interesting. That there was like 3 for poetry and such. Practicing faces. This I really regret. I tried to outline it with black, but the pen I used was so thick and it ruined everything. I didn't even try anymore once I did it. I was like, nope, you're done. We're done. Trying to make things look transparent. Here's another one I would like to go over. The eyes of a bat. Moldy gouache. That's one of Pluto's moons. Oh wait, I don't remember. Is Karen one of Pluto's moons? These are all pencil. use a Hierophant tarot card from one of my decks. Oh, where's my flashlight? It's like I'd have so many random paints that I stopped paying attention to which ones are actually blacklight reflective, but it surprises me sometimes when I go back and I test to see. Pull it away. Sometimes I hide things. Stupid. Oh, more faces. This one I definitely want to do is like a big acrylic painting. If I ever learn how to do oil. But it's basically just supposed to be Green Man. It's not reflective at all. Faces. I actually really like this bulby one. I'm surprised at how much I like it because of how messy it is. It's just palette scrapings that I drew flowers on, and I love it. Pyramids and some other stuff. Faces. Strawberries. And then that is this. Blah blah blah. That's another one that I actually want to paint as a better painting. You know, a better painting. Do people do that? Yeah, it's a sketchbook. Duh. Duh. It's a sketchbook. They're not supposed to be perfect. The sketch is good, damn it. I am going kind of fast, but we skip it to... It doesn't have to be perfect. So, now we're almost done. And this is when I decided I wanted more structure and just throw in a bunch of random crap. I might cut out the banana, I just flashed by it. And that I wanted to like actually make it a sketchy kind of sketchbook and keep track of what colors I'm using and stuff like that. Obviously I lost it over here because that's just a bunch of random crap. Not like I even wrote down what colors they were. But yeah, I think for at least a little while I'm gonna try and block things out into these little sections and only use specific colors. Or if I do add a color, like any pencils, I'm gonna try and put them somewhere so that so that I will know. Just me. There is no people. Yeah, like this one does not conform to my structure. No. And then this was me practicing more of that calligraphy. This is me changing what the E looks like. Okay. But yeah, I think I was using that cool pen, and this is the blue ink, and it, it looks so cool. Oh. I like ink. I like the way it glides over the paper. It's all swishy, swishy. Like, I don't have anything to write. And then I was saying goodbye to the notebook, so carrots, as one does. This is also ink. We're trying again. I was trying to be mixed media E, so it's the black watercolor that I made with magenta ink and a pink. Okay. And then okay, goodbye book. I'm gonna throw you in my craft room and not look at you again until maybe October. See you in October, you little Facebook. What are you? Oh, this is just the new notebook. Okay, wait, I do want to show off one thing real quick. Not the fish. Excited for Florida, wait. The mushrooms. I do, that mushroom book that I never gave to my mom, I've actually been having a lot. Ooh! The glass pen just rolled away. Okay. I've been having a lot of fun with that mushroom book that I was going to give to my mom and didn't. I gotta put this somewhere safe. Oh god. I put this, the tip thing on the end of the thing and don't break it. Don't break it. Don't, it's stuck. Okay. Okay. We're okay. That was dumb. I just put it in a random cup. Okay. But I really like how the mushrooms are coming out. I'm trying to be like really realistic. I can't even say the word, so we're not being that. I was trying to be as detailed as possible. And I do like how the mushrooms came out. And then I gave up and started just playing around with the fancy brushes. And inventing mauve. I invented mauve. And tried to go back to mushrooms, but I lost my vibe. Anyway, I do have a couple more pages left in this book. I probably won't do a whole stream on it. You know what? We'll just show it now then. Yeah, yay! I don't care. This wasn't on the itinerary, but I don't care. I was trying, again, to fit, like, different concepts while sticking to the same color scheme. But it wasn't working out. I'll show you the swatches I tried to do, and you'll see my problem. I really like this statue lady with this thing. I like this. I'll put this somewhere in a painting. A good painting. I really like these colors. Pyramids. I'm kind of obsessed with ancient structures. I really like, this is the watercolor graphite pencils. It looks like I didn't go over it again afterwards with water, but because it would probably turn it all black. But I like how gritty it makes everything look. Because I feel like my colors are too bright. They're too, you know, punch you in the face colors. So trying to tone them down with the graphite and make them look sort of gritty. I like how that works. I don't mind muddy colors, you know? Stolen off Pinterest. I got super into peacock feathers for a while. Right now I'm super into lotus leaves. I might even paint one today. And willows. Lotus, willow, peacock. Anybody study symbology can tell me what these mean. Something just clicked next to me and I see nothing. Is it a ghost? Anyway. Lotus again with the roots. I think I stole this off Pinterest. Not like stole it, but like I got a reference off Pinterest. That's better to say, isn't it? Than the mushrooms. Okay. And we're back. Color schemes. I think that's back to original form. I've really had a lot of fun using the black paper with gouache, which, as we know, I hate. I wasn't enjoying my time with it, and the fact that it does this to the black paper, I absolutely did have fun. There we go. And I do kind of want to test out the white ink. God, I have so much shit. There's so much shit everywhere. But yeah, it wasn't until I started using the black paper that I started enjoying the gouache. It pops on the black paper, I think. And as somebody who primarily uses watercolor, I was shocked. Absolutely shocked. So I wanted to try the white ink on the black paper. Not this black paper, of course not. This is like good black paper. We got another one. I don't know where I put it.